Hello and welcome back to Pamuu's Adventures on Azeroth. And we're still in Ratchet, though I don't think for long. We're almost done with this quest and we still have to get some root samples. So yeah, should be pretty quick. Let's mount up and go find the Gazlow's treasure chest. And I can't remember how to get there, so hee hee. Lucky for us, we have a nice little path for us to follow with these green dots. Thank you, Doogie Guides. Up here it says... Oh! Well, that was fast. Skin, skin, skin. Should be around here somewhere. And if I remember correctly, it's over here. Yes! There it is. First let's kill this creature. Skin it. Then get this quest done. Let's move away from the tree so we can see what's going on. And that's that. Now let's go return this to Gazlow. Just checking what my friends are doing. Remember yesterday when I tried to transmog and I didn't realize I couldn't? That's, I guess, the gear that I've collected on my main Paladin is like level locked, so I need to wait until I get a certain level before further transmogs open up, so I guess we'll just have to wait till I get higher level. Yeah.
Hey there, just passing through?
I'm going to close my eyes, Pamuu, and when I open them, I expect to see wall-to-wall treasure. Deal? Deal. Nice work, Pamuu. Oh, the Baron tried to stop you, did he? Well, I hope you gave him a pounding. I did. Now, I promised you a cut of the goods you recovered. Let's see, what's 1% of a %. Ah, here you go. Enjoy your cut of the loot, Pamuu. I hate to share, but business is business, and that double dealer Nozzlepot is guaranteed a 10% cut of this treasure. Can you deliver this to him on his outpost in the north? He's got a little research station upstream, along the river. If you travel just northeast of town here, Horton Hornblower can give you a free ride on one of his riverboats. Tell him I sent you. Okay. Well, let's go to Nozzlepot. Mount a turtle. Let's see. Ooh, these actually look nice. So that's for selling. Quest item. Selling. Wait, whoops. Went too far. Haha, ignore me. Just being silly. kill that guy. And jump onto this boat, little boat here. I really like the lights on this river boat. I like this. So what's the time? Oh, it's 1 a.m. over at my American friends. We still have the root samples quest. Oh well. There's nothing quite like the smell of Durotar on a warm, comfortable boat ride. Yeah, I like smelling the water. Okay, I don't know what I'm talking about, ignore me. This is where you'd expect something to go wrong on a beautiful trip like that. Now don't go jinxing it, baka. Almost there. At least I think so. Haven't done this in a while. Okay, will do. Summon random favorite pet. So, oh, it's a turtle! Yay, we have 2 turtles now. Should be around here somewhere. Let's quickly harvest this silver leaf. That's nozzles. That's bottle of mine, yeah. We need to go here. Ooh, I like that their mount. The New England casuals. If he's gonna stop here, I'm gonna ask him where he got it. They got it. That's not it. Whisper. Love your mount, where did you get it? Okay. Let's talk to Nozzlepost.
Yo,
Pot.
can I help you with something?
Welcome, Paladin. Fresh off the boat from Ratchet? Any news? Nozzlepot snatches the bag of gems from you. Gazlo calls this 10%. You tell him I'm going to weigh this. I suppose he expects me to pay you a delivery fee as well? Fine, fine. Have some spoils. Good day. Need some screws tightened or some bolts loosened? We've come to the right place. Hey Pamuu, do you see this footprint? We found them all over the camp last night. Nothing's missing, but all our belongings have been examined. The muddy trails lead back towards the sludge fen. Someone's been sniffing around, and I don't like it one bit. Can you go west to the sludge fen and investigate? See if you can find any more tracks like this one. Hey Pamuu, we've got a real problem here. There's an overpopulation of hyenas just west of the sludge fen, and they're starting to become a menace. If I have to listen to them caterwauling one more night, I just might go crazy. Vernon over there says the hyenas might even have made off with one of his stabled pigs. We can't have that happening. Can you go thin out the hyena numbers? You'll find them parading in broad daylight to the west.
Hey, I
Okay.
got your back.
So the guy said that a friend got it from him as a gift, and apparently it's on the shop. So let's see. Shop. Mounts. Yeah, that's the Mystic Rune Saber, I guess. Might get it one day. It's just a shame I can't buy the token. Grab the flight path.
Now spit it out.
Done. Speak to Innkeeper Kritzel. Sorry for all the coughing. For some reason my voice is really hoarse today.
Well, spit it out. Go get him,
Make it my
champ.
home. Sputter valve is here.
What's shaking?
I used to direct Steamweedle's shredder development program, but last month I struck out on my own. Now all my suppliers have blacklisted me. Worse, my development efforts haven't even gotten off the ground yet. I could use your help, Pamuu. How can I help? I figured I would step up my research efforts by borrowing some technology from the venture company. See, their new shredder is best of breed, from the interchangeable hands to the control grips. My business partner Whistlecrank is west of here in the sludge van doing some field research for me, but he hasn't gotten back yet. Okay.
Go get him, champ.
Competition schmompetition. I'm just a little guy trying to set up my own independent business, working hard toward the Azerothian dream, you know? Soon as I set up the shop, the venture company next door decided they wanted me out. They've been harassing me with threatening letters using words like seize and deceased. Worst of all, the schematics for my newest machine are missing, and I know those corporate pilferers stole them. Go to the sludge fan and knock out some of their employees. I know they're hiding my blueprints. Camouflage. The venture company have a small research facility west of here, just past the sludge fan. I don't know very much about what they're doing, but did manage to discover that they're experimenting with something called a camouflage. Now what
Keep
the
your ear
heck?
to the
Okay, I guess someone started the quest. I need to wait to read the instructions again. Ooh, they got us a nice mount too. It's all green like... what was that tiger called? From He-Man, Masters of the Universe? Okay, finally.
Yeah.
Camouflage.
Be careful out there.
God damn it! Can't even get the quest. But hey, at least there's people doing quests here. So the server's not dead yet. Just kidding. Finally.
What's up?
Camouflage. And now what the heck is camouflage? Well, whatever it is, I want to examine it, so I need someone to go get it. I obtained a copy of their control system operating manual. You should be able to figure out how to disengage the camouflage from it.
Catch you on the flip side.
Okay, finally. Now let's mount up and go to the sludge fan. Whistlecrank's shredder. Okay, let's go find it. It says it's over here. Up there somewhere. Okay. Let's do this. got the grass, sand and sludge mixed together to form a vague resemblance of a footprint. There's the next. So the footprints. The tracks are smeared, almost as if the creature drags its feet. Right? Mixed in with the mud are traces of oily sludge from the nearby rig. Where is Whistlecranks? Here? I don't know. Haven't done any of these quests in a while, like I said. Might have to go up there. Yeah, probably up there. Okay, we can do it. It's bloody to follow. You follow it to a nearby bush where you find the remains of the creature's last meal. These tracks are fresh and they lead down into the water. You look around and notice the lake is covered in sleek oil. This once beautiful oasis has been ravaged. You feel a deep sense of foreboding. Whatever is lurking around the sludge fan, it doesn't appear to be human. Judging from the remains around its tracks, it's also dangerous. You decide to follow the tracks down to the bottom of the lake and look for the creature's resting place. Okay. Resting place. There. Hungry. All right. We sorry. That was that. And we came out on the right side of the water, yay! Ooh, I love this music. Oh wait, I got Divine Steed, so let's put it over here. I forgot. Right? That's done. whistle. He died. There's nothing inside here. I guess we'll have to go there, down there again. But why can't I accept the quest? That's the big question. For some reason I can't accept the quest. There's the camouflage. No, that's not it. That's for selling. 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 Okay, this is weird. Oh! Haha, never mind. I guess someone else was doing the quest. I don't suppose Spattervale sent you? I'm in a bind here. I hopped in without realizing that I need a key to unlock the Shredder's movement column. One of the other Shredder operators asked me if everything was okay, and I panicked. Instead of telling that I was missing my key, I told them there was some sort of mechanical problem. We need to get out of here on the double. Search the upper level of the derrick. Supervisor Lugwhistle should have a key for this shredder. Help me out here. Okay. We were already there, but okay, we can go again. Let's use our Azure Water Strider, so we don't have to go around or swim through it. This is much faster, isn't it? Haha. This is so good. This is so cool. We just have to wait for him to respawn, because I killed him. Oh, he already did. Yay! Let's kill him! And dead. And got the key. Now let's go jump down. Hello! How are you? Quick, we need to get out of here before someone gets suspicious. Okay, yep. This looks like the right. Oh, come on, let's kill this guy before so you can read the quest again. Ah, it's okay. You're not that late. I haven't been up for that long, and I'm also okay. Thank you for asking. I was leveling up I was doing some rogue leveling up, and I was farming for sky shards. Got to do. Yep, this looks like the right key. Let me just make sure I know how to work this thing. Rotation control. This regulates speed and stability. Fine arm movement control. Just look at this. I can't believe the venture company could design something this much better than ours. I've got to get this back to the outposts. I suppose I'll learn as we go. Couldn't be too hot. This sucks. Sky shards are farmed in the Kunlai Summit, I think. No. In the Pandaland, you have to find 10 of them to get the Sky Crystal, I think, and you get a mount, a Chinese dragon mount off of it. I already got 6 of them, so only 4 to go. But it does take a while, because they're a pretty rare drop. I got lucky that I got 2, and I got 4 in the last week, So yeah, it takes a while. I just farming while I was waking up. Yeah. And it's not oops. And it's not like this, or where is it? Dragon. No, that's a turtle. Drake. Doesn't look like this. It actually looks like a Chinese dragon. All willowy and stuff. Lung dragon. Don't know what that is. Yeah, something. Four small legs, no wings. Yeah. But I did. I went for a quick. Um, I went for a quick run in Karazhan, just the lower the stables, and I got a rare mount in 4 tries. Like, I went in there for the 4th time with either my, well, either tune, I guess, either alt, but I got it on the 4th try. I need to Peary Warhorse, yeah, this one. Sky Shards or this one, the Warhorse. It says it says that it's a very rare. Well, I can't remember how many takes it should take to get it, but they say it's a very rare drop. And we did the Karazhan dungeons with Fufi and Skid, and I did it with Fufi, so, but we didn't get it, so it's that rare enough. She's been doing it for months, I think. Fufi did. So yeah, it's a very rare mount, I guess. Or I'm just that lucky. Ooh. Oh yeah. A mount. That mount looks like this is one of those dragons, like, right? Well, it looks like that if you would stop moving. I don't know, they haven't said anything yet. I did post it on Discord in the Blizzard channel, but they haven't responded yet. Yep, no response yet. We'll see what Fufi will say. Oh wait, if she's online right now, I can tell her. She's not. Oh well. Or making a voodoo doll to curse me. Ooh. This pet is cute too. But I think you can get it from the shop. Yeah, Twilight. Don't worry, I'll do it later. This makes me remember the time when Matt was telling me about farming the waiting caverns for the DV8 hatchling, and that it's a very rare drop, and I didn't realize I had it that I got it on my first run through the dungeon. So after that, I named him Smug. And he said I'm a bitch. Laughing all the way, I mean. He didn't mean it really. But yeah, that's a funny story. And then he said to Cappy, she named him Smug. What a bitch. Good times, good times. Yeah, isn't it just? I mean, it sounds like Smaug, you know? And also smug, because I was very smug to have gotten it on my first try, without even really trying or knowing. Oh my god, not again, is this guy's name. I later went for another run in the dungeons and I got the pet again, so I sent it over to him via post. So he has it again, so he also has it now. But yeah, this guy's name, I'll just say, nice name. How come she's doing so little damage? I guess she didn't think I was talking about them. But okay. Makes you wonder too, yeah. I usually don't bother trying to think of a name. Just do the randomizer thing until I get to a name that I like. Yeah, it does. Okay, I suppose I'll learn as we go. Couldn't be too hard. Just some buttons here and a lever or two. Well, are you ready to go? Yep. Alright. I think I can figure out how to operate this thing. Escort. Okay, finally. And where are you going? Okay, follow me, Pamuu. Okay, I'm following you. Walking sounds much better. Yeah, same. I mean, do they have to walk so slow sometimes, you know? And then you have to wait for them, or protect them, or they die if you can't protect them fast enough. But at least it looks like a cool mount, if there was a mount like this. Well, if we check my walking speed, it's about the same as his, I think. Maybe a little. Oh, now he's running. Yeah, no, more like a goblin or a gnome. He destroyed it. Alright. Yep, never a good sign. Unless it means you have a new message on your phone. Because some people do change their LED colors, color indicators, right? So, yeah. Hecklefang hyenas. There they are.
I'm out of range.
Well, if it's just a message or a text, that's okay. I don't mind replying. It's if the phone's ringing, that's the problem. Because I really don't like phone calls. I never know what to say, so I'm almost always quiet while the other party is talking, you know. I much prefer person, personal in talking to the person in person. Yeah, face to face. It's much better. Because you can see their expressions, you know. Ooh, this one has a nice mount too. True. Which is why I mostly don't like talking to people. That is a fun game. I've played about, I don't know how many hours, but I've only been playing up to, I guess I've just arrived to Novigrad, or whatever the city is called. Yeah, I mean I haven't been playing for long, but I really like the game. It's funny because in the first game, the first game of The Witcher, there's the city. One city is called Maribor, I think. Yeah, and that is funny because The second biggest city in our country is called Maribor. So I always find it funny. Yeah, you can get so lost in huge open world games like The Witcher or Skyrim, that or Dragon Age even, that you forget to do the main quest sometimes. Might be. Why? Because you don't want to finish the game? Yeah, probably one of my main reasons as well. Because I like the game so much, I don't want it to end. And I want to do all the side quests and little things before I finish the game. So I can say, yes, I've 100% completed it. Oh, okay. We're done with the hyena quest, I guess. Yep. I love side quests. Some of those are just funny. No matter which game it is. Some of the side quests are just really funny to do. True. That is also true. Like, you don't have to worry about dying during the main quest or dying and then having to reload the game and watch the cutscenes again. It's much easier to just power level through it. Stomping your way through your way is better. Yeah. I mean, this enemy is so hard. We couldn't have done it together. And then you come along and if you're mage, send a spell and they're dead. Or just shoot an arrow and they're dead. Best way of doing quests. Just one-shotting everything. It's why I went back to the old zones with my max leveled Paladin. And I'm doing the Law Master quests right now. It's so much easier. A variety of buttons, levers and blinking lights are somewhat erratically arrayed on the face of the control console. A small gauge indicates that the apparatus is currently operating within optimal levels and indicates that control valves 1 through 3 are currently open. There is a small keyhole set into the lower right side of the control panel. Ooh, level up. The 3 control valves are currently open. The various readings on the control panel lead you to presume that they must be shut off before the apparatus can be shut off. Let me just kill this guy and I'll answer the question. Lawmaster quests. I mean, Lawmaster is actually a title you get for... The Lawmaster is actually a title for doing all of the quest lines of every single continent or zone or expansion. So yeah, I only need the Outland, Northrend and Cataclysm, and then I'm done and I get the title. Which I can't wait to do. Well, there is, but well, I went through a lot of the quest lines when I was first leveling my main character. So I only skipped like 1 or 2 complete zones or expansions. I mean, I didn't do the Cataclysm expansion at all. I just went right to the next one. So I have to do that one. But yeah, you actually get the storylines, like story progress chapters done when you're leveling up. So it's actually quite easy to get if you have a guide like I do. If not, you could, or if you are lazy and don't, and when you level up enough to get out of the zone, to go to the next one, you know. Yeah, pretty straightforward. The 3 control valves are currently open. The various readings on the control panel lead you to presume that they must be shut off before the apparatus can be shut off. Okay, well, let's finally close the valves. Sorry, I closed it before she could. Okay, that's that. The lights indicating the 3 control valves dim as they are shut off. Green lights slowly fade into yellow, and the switch controlling the apparatus is now movable. With the valves closed, it can be turned off. With the apparatus deactivated, the control panel can be opened up and the camouflage removed from the console. With everything else in place, all that is left is to acquire the key to unlock the console. Okay, Tinkerer Sniggles. Okay, that's a funny name. No, the quest giver said that there was something called the camouflage, and he didn't know what to do, so we had to get it for him. Okay, got it. I guess we'll find out. But it looks icky. Like acid, poison green. Well, you tell that to the goblins. They're always tinkering with stuff like that. The console lights are dimmed and the gauges and dials all read at their 0 positions, everything idling. Turning the key in the lock, the control console unlocks. A red light at the top of the console turns off and all power drains from the terminal. Pulling open the face of the control console reveals a dense jumble of wires, tubing, and other strange mechanical objects, most of which seem to serve no practical purpose. Pushing them aside and digging deeper into the console, you find the camouflage. A tug removes it from its housing. Okay. Let's go back to the outpost. Yeah, you can even see it on their starter island, in their starter zone, when it's all just scrap and trash. It's like everywhere they go, they just turn everything into a trash zone, trash pit. Yeah, a giant junkyard. It's what they're good at.
I seen you around here before.
Let's see, Samaflange. Oh, you're back, Pamuu. Do you have the Samaflange? Yes, I do. This is... interesting. Yes. A device this complex is best analyzed by a team of skilled engineers in a clean room, painstakingly reverse engineering each component in a controlled environment. Let's just fire this thing up and see what it does. This is the goblin's motto. Let's just fire this thing up and see what it does. Well, that didn't go as expected. I think I busted it. No need to panic though. Do me a favor and walk this across the way to Brock here in the camp. He'll bang this sucker back into shape real quick.
Glad I could help.
Probably. It's good to be your own boss. It's good to be your own boss. Hey, could you spare a couple of copper for a sandwich? I'm starved. Yeah, it's good being your own boss if you have money. I can't believe they would stoop so low. Did you get my blueprints back? Thanks for recovering my blueprints. Now my work on the Silver Bullet X831 can continue. You wrecked it? Valve mutters angrily to himself before continuing. Hopefully we'll be able to get something out of value from the wrecked shredder prototype. My business depends on it. I'll start tearing that sucker apart and we'll see what makes it tick. Oh, let me give you something for your trouble too.
Don't be a stranger.
Alright. Let's talk to Nozzlepot.
Yeah? What do you want?
Good riddance. Those filthy pests are more trouble than they're worth. You saw sludge being dumped straight into the lake? I wouldn't be surprised if the sludge beast were a product of the venture company's carelessness.
Do not get on Gallywix's bad
Alright.
side.
Brack? Is here?
Go.
Did you say Semiflange? Valve's called us a Semiflange? Let me see that thing. Yeah, we can get this working again, no problem. Hand me that huge mallet. I think
Careful out there.
yeah, that's why I like these Duker guides so much, because it really helps by turning in a bunch of quests, you know, and not just all over the place. I think I really put my foot into that one. It looks like I might have knocked one of the load-bearing fluxes into the spokes of the deregulator gear. We can fix this, easy. I know an expert on triple expansion piston drives who would love to get her hands on a Semiflange. Take the broken Semiflange to Wenicky Bolt Bucket just south of Motion Rampart. She'll patch her right up. Hey, no need to walk. This gives me the perfect opportunity to test my personal people portal device.
Go.
Speak to Bragg to teleport.
Don't waste my time.
Okay, my personal people porter is ready for testing. I mean, ready for use. I wouldn't test unproven hardware on you, would I? I'm ready for teleport,
Hit the road.
I think. Whoops. Well, at least we didn't die.
Yeah, what do you want?
He just didn't calculate the height enough. I'm very busy with my work, Paladin. Unless you have something for me, it'd be best if you moved along. Oh, what's this? A Semiflange, you say? What's a Semiflange? Ah, but look at the way it moves when you handle it. And there's a sound of intricate gears inside. Oh my! I want to fix it and see what it does, don't you? I want to fix the Semiflange, but to do that I'm going to need some supplies. I ran out of 17.5 gotch nugget slugs, and I'm going to need a bunch of those for the work ahead. Unfortunately, the closest place to get them is the Burning Blade farm to the southwest. The place will be heavily guarded, so be careful, but the Semiflange just might be worth the risk. Such a tool buckets, and return to me when we've gathered enough nugget slugs.
Glad I could help.
Okay. Take this step. Rocco. While we cast our eyes toward the cataclysm, who watches our backs? While our leaders take up arms against Deathwing, the Burning Blade plots our downfall. You're behind the times. Deathwing is already dead. Long dead. Even as we speak, they are gathering recruits and supplies at the farm to the southwest. I care not to meet death at the hands of the Burning Legion. It's time we take matters into our own hands. Pamuu, will you help me keep the vigil? Go and slaughter their ranks before it's too late. Okay. Yes, he still hasn't gotten any new orders. Probably because the commander died fighting Deathwing. Or there's no reception at the outpost. True. They're already dead. Someone must have been here before I was. Oh well, at least we got the tools. Oh, there you are. Almost done with the nugget slugs. Now we'll just have to wait for these to respawn. Okay, that's done. Oh wait. Yeah, I almost got stuck. While we wait for them, let's see if I can skin this. No, I can't. Oh well. Oh wait, this is a huge farm, I guess, since they're all the way over here. Yeah, it would. I am really excited for the WoW Classic, because we're going to be starting all over again. Like, no expansions yet. I mean, it's gonna be like a brand new start. I'm gonna be able to see the Barons in their original state. Deathwing won't be. Cataclysm hasn't happened yet, you know. I really can't wait. And I'm definitely gonna be streaming that. Yes, they announced it, I think, a few years ago, and we got to play the demo version of the classic this year. They released it on BlizzCon, Convention Con. So yeah, it's coming. Oh, we're done. Okay. So that's like vanilla WoW, but remade from scratch because they lost their code. So they had to make it from scratch with modern graphics and stuff. Well, there are still private vanilla servers, being run online. Like Elysium, I think, or Nostalrius, something like that anyway. But yeah, excited.
Speak, friend.
Thank you, Pamuu. This old orc will sleep more safely at night.
Listen.
Woo, level 30! Nice! Let's see if I have any new talents. Yes, first Avenger. Avenger's shield now deals 50 increased damage to the first target hit. Crusader's Judgment. Judgment now has 2 charges and also grants charge of Bastion of Light. Let's do Crusader's Judgment. Do you have the nugget slugs, Pamuu? I've been eyeing this semi-flange and I can't wait to tinker with it. Great, you got them! Now I can get to work. Well, that didn't work. The structural integrity of the semi-flange is at an all-time low. I could add some more dials to try and fix it, but that might make things even worse. Look what I discovered when I blocked the release valve and blew the cover off differential casing though. The personal stamp of Boss Copper Plug. Take this back to the spotter valve and tell him to find this copper plug genius. When you're done here, just talk to me and I'll send you back using Brack's teleporter.
Be careful out there.
Yeah, but it's still fun.
Time is money, friend.
Did Brack say this teleporter thing was tested? Well, if you're ready to go back to Nozzlepot's outpost, just say the word. I hope you get there in one piece. Send me back. Still, yeah, still not repaired. Sputter valve.
Yo,
Is that my camouflage? I don't even recognize it. Winnicky said that, what? Copper plug? Boss? Copper plug? Oh no, this might be tricky. Back when I was in the Tinkers Union, Boss Copperplug was the best engineer we had. He defected to the venture company shortly before I left and took his greatest techniques with him. He hoarded his secrets, doling out bits and pieces of knowledge to his trusted inner circle.
keep it real.
Oops, I clicked the wrong button. Let's see. Does it say anything? Ah, yeah. If he built a camouflage, then he's probably got the manual. Last I heard, he was operating right here out of Boulder Lode Mine to the northeast. Get the manual from him and collect the pages from his followers. Okay. Phew. Thank God it's only in the journal, right?
Quickly, quickly.
Hey Tauren, you interested in treasure? I knew that would get your attention. Word from the river dock here is that one of the miners in the venture company's Boulder Lode mine just northeast of here discovered an emerald the size of your fist. I know a few buyers would be interested in getting your hands on something like that, and I'd be willing to go half and half on its sale. You in?
On your way.
Sure. Yeah, at least Matt didn't read the quests when he was streaming it for the first time. Unless he got really lost and didn't know what to do, so then he went to read it. But yeah, I figured with this stream, let's do it slowly, so I can also read the quests. I mean, I didn't read them either. And it's actually really nice to get the backstory of things and quests. We're here, and you're gonna die. Well, at least the goblins have super music. Okay, manual page 1. Yeah. Yeah, it sounds really fun to me, like, you know, fun stuff happening. Mischievous. I guess it actually does describe the goblins in a way, if you think about it. It sounds tinkering.
It's too far away.
Yeah, they did real good with this, with the music in general. Cause like every zone has an appropriate music to the area. I mean, how do I describe it? It has a theme music. Yeah, all part of the immersion. In Boulder's mine. Isn't here somewhere then? Guess? Yep, there he is. Let's stun him, just in case. Yeah, I'm really particular about my music. I mean, if a game doesn't have good music, I probably won't like the game either. Or a movie. I actually listen to the music more than I do the movie sometimes. Use the pages to convert. Okay. Now let's go back. Like, I actually went to go to the movies to watch the last Harry Potter movie, right? And I have to admit that the moment I heard Lily's theme at the very beginning of the movie, I had tears in my eyes. This music was just perfect for the beginning, that lonely Snape view, you know, and for the fact that it was the last movie, you know. Yeah, it does. Well, at least it does to me. Brack.
What?
If only we knew which one of the miners had found the emerald, it would be a walk in the park. Look at the size of that thing. We're going to be rich. Let's see. According to the rates I've seen on gems going into Undermine, I should be able to figure out your cut. 50%, don't worry. Now let's see. I think this should do about right. Please, pleasure doing business with you, Pamuu.
Move it!
And I got an item. And 1 silver and 1 copper. Okay. And Spattervale. Like, what music does evoke your emotional responses?
Hey, how you doing?
Did you find copper block? I did, and I killed him. You found it! Wow, it's over 600 pages, only 30 of which are intentionally left blank. Let's see. Chapter 3, Backsplicing the Reverse Crankshaft Flywheel Pulley. Interesting. Chapter 7. Valve timing for the high pressure expansion condenser. This stuff is great! And I still don't even know what this thing does. Here, have some of my old tools. Let's fire this thing up one last time.
Have a good one.
You mean the Dragon Force? I love the Dragon Force sound music track. I really do. It's epic.
GTL, friend. Gambling, tinkering, laundry.
Looks like your work here is done, Paladin. You'd better head back to the crossroads. Luckily for you, my Silver Bullet X831 prototype is finished, and she's ready for a test drive. What do you say you do me one last favor and take her for a little spin? One of my assistants will accompany you. Your sweet, sweet ride is waiting on the platform behind me. Just hop on whenever you're ready.
See you around, friend.
Yeah, I love fairy tale music. It's amazing. Haven't watched the anime yet though, or read the manga. I need to. It's on my to watch list. I can't remember what my first ever anime was, cause I was very little when I first started watching anime, like 3 or 4 years old, you know? So it's really hard to remember. There were also so many. Well, we had a channel with German dubs of animes, and sometimes the older animes were synchronized into my language, so I watched them like I watched cartoons. I didn't even know they were animes until later on, when I actually went to see what animes I actually watched through my life, you know? Like Maya the Bee is actually an anime, or what else? There was The Adventures of Robin Hood. That's a very old anime. Then there was this one anime that a girl played volleyball. I watched that a lot. And of course Sailor Moon. Dr. Darsok. Slitting throats and stabbing backs are what I do best. I don't suppose you want to help with some of that, do you? Short way home. I thought you were a goner. Glad to see you're still in one piece. I guess we didn't get to crossroads. Since you're here, Paladin, perhaps you can help me with a small problem. The blasted harpies have been ravaging our caravan supplies for too long. It's time we slit a few of their throats and diminish their numbers. The most devastating attack will destroy a good section of the lower chain of command, and then we can work our way to the top. Take out witch-wing harpies of any kind in the northwest and bring me 6 witch-wing talons. That should be a good start. The only way to stop the Harpy Raiders is to destroy their chain of command. The Harpies are led by fearless lieutenants, witch-wing slayers. If the slayers fall, the rest will follow. Go to the dry hills and cut down the Witchwing Slayers. Make sure they die painfully, Pamuu. We want those harpy wenches to know the idiocy of picking fights with the Horde. There's something to pick up. We're still doing the root samples. Can't wait to get to level 40 to get faster riding, and then 60 to get flying. Well, not really. Even if you were max level, you have to buy your riding proficiency, let's say. So you have to buy apprentice riding at level 20, I think. Then journeyman riding at 40. At 60 you get master riding something, I don't know. And flying. Wait, I think I can actually see. Let me see. Yeah, in general. Yeah, apprentice riding. I have apprentice riding for now. And I need a few more to get to flying. The max and the max level for flying riding is like 310% of the original speed. This is like 60% speed, faster speed, you know. So if you have 310, you're actually flying really fast. Yeah, I need riding and flying lessons.
I'm out of range.
Also, we're almost done with the Northern Barrens. Yay! Just Southern Barrens, I think. Northern Barrens, Southern Barrens, yeah, then you have Dustwallow Marsh, and so on. Because during the Cataclysm expansion, Deathwing, I think it was Deathwing, tore the Southern Barrens in half. So that's why there are two Barrens. Otherwise it was just the Barrens. The Witchwing Harpies live in the dry hills to the north. You drop the last Witchwing Talon into your bag. Thanks to you, the lower ranks of the Witchwing Harpies will no longer be a problem for Darsork's caravans. Nope. Deathwing. Well, I'm just sad I haven't played the game from the beginning, you know, to actually see the story progress. That's why I'm so excited for Classic, because I'm actually going to be there when it happens. Because nowadays there are no more cutscenes for this kind of thing. You're actually just seeing history that's already happened when you start the game, playing the game, you know. Like here, for example, you can see the southern and northern barons that are already divided, you know. That will actually be a good way to learn my lore. I mean history of what actually happened. One more Slayer. Here it is. Alright. You examine the destruction around you and nod in satisfaction. The Harpies leaders have been dealt with. For now. The Harpies you've killed mention their matron, Serena Bloodfeather. Judging from their vile hatred toward the Horde, she must hold some kind of deep-seated grudge. You decide to hunt down Serena Bloodfeather and end matters once and for all. Yeah. That's why I love time-traveling stories, games, anything time-traveling really. Like, one of my favorite TV shows of all time is Doctor Who, and even though they travel to the future most of the and not to the past most of the time, it's still very interesting. Yeah, Doctor Who. You also a fan? Oh, another TV show I just remembered that also deals with time traveling is Timeless, where a group of people travels to the past to prevent a cult from changing history to their own gains. That's also very interesting. Yeah, fixed events and all that. I don't know if you watched the 10th Doctor and Donna seasons and Donna Noble seasons, but yeah, you can actually see history happening there. Yeah, it's an amazing show. I really recommend you watch it. I actually learned a lot about American history through that show. Travel to Darsok's outpost. Okay, we're done here. Oh, yeah. The Fires of Pompeii is the episode I'm talking about then. Where they were the reason that Vesuvius became a volcano that day. My first doctor was the 11th doctor, so he's actually my doctor. I guess everyone has their own doctor. Like someone's doctor is the 9th doctor or the 10th doctor. But I really actually love all the doctors. I haven't watched the classic doctors yet, but so far I've loved every single doctor from 9 to the 13th. Yeah, but you know, if there weren't fire elementals in the Vesuvius, there wouldn't be any, or if they haven't gone to the, arrived to the Pompeii, Pompeii probably wouldn't have exploded, you know? But it probably would have been even worse than what actually did happen. You know, fire elementals would take over the world. You're not getting anything until I see Serena's head. Ha! Let's see which one is better. They're both upgrades. So let's see. 1 stamina, 5 strength, 1 stamina. Which one? It says this one is better. Okay. Oops, I completely forgot to read the text again. Whoops. Now that the threat here has been stilled, you should return to the crossroads. Thork would like to speak to you. Farewell, friend. Are you my mummy? Where's my mummy? I want mummy. Does it answer your question? Yeah. And then later on with Martha, I think it was the episode with the Sontarans. He asked the unit guy, "Are you my mummy?" when he had to put on the mask. Gas mask. That was pretty funny. But hey, we got to see Captain Jack Harkness in those episodes. We got to meet, I mean, for the first time. So that was a bonus point to those episodes. Oh, in that same episode, Donna said she wanted to go home, and the doctor started blabbing on about how he was thankful she came with him and so on, you know. And then he realized she was just going home. You're just going home, aren't you? You great outer space Dumbo. I still laugh. I always want to rewatch that. Wait, travel to the crossroads. Whoops. Still remember Martha's and the doctor's faces when they realized that Jack was the face of Bo. Yeah, he's a great big outer space Dumbo. Which would sound funnier if it was still the ninth Doctor, you know, since he was the one with the big ears. Or how the 10th Doctor described himself in the Christmas episode. Rude and not ginger. Totally describes him. Rude and not ginger. I wonder if if they'll ever be ginger. I mean, since there's a female Doctor now. Right, let's quickly sell some stuff. Soulbound. Other working, yay. That's for us later. Quest item. Don't need healing. Cannot transmogrified, soulbound. Crafting. Alchemy. Sell this stuff.
Strength.
I actually made fish fingers and custard once for myself, you know, to try out if it's good or not. And you know what? I actually enjoyed it. It wasn't Yeah, it actually tastes interesting, I would say. It's good. The saltiness with with the sweetness of the custard. And a very good dish. Like I would eat it for dessert or something.
What do you need?
Greetings, Paladin. My name is Thork. I lead the defenses here in the name of the War Chief. I see you have had the chance to help out here at the crossroads. Carry on for the Horde. Report to Thork. Hello, Pamuu. I have heard of your deeds from Darsok. You are a valuable paladin of the Horde indeed. The battle in Ashenvale rages on without relent. Our forces at the Mortian ramparts are in desperate need of reinforcements and supplies. We have a major shipment of medicines and food headed north, and I need a capable paladin like you to guard it. Rocco Whipshank waits for you at the road north out of the crossroads. Let him know you are ready to accompany the caravan. Pamuu, your reputation among the Horde grows. I've been hearing reports from both the Forgotten Pools and the Stagnant Oasis that you've been a real bane to our Centaur foes. Well done indeed. Rekthar Deathgate is in charge of our operation against the Centaur all over the Northern Barrens. He could use a bold paladin like yourself to bolster his forces. Report to him at his outpost along the road west of here and aid him in any way he requires.
To victory.
Okay. Right, let's do the root samples, since we're already here, you know, before we leave the area. Should be... Orc champions names always sound so badass. Yeah. Orc names sound awesome. And then you have some orc names that are just funny. Like... I think it was an orc. No, that was an undead, sorry. That was a forsaken, sorry. But yeah. I really like the NPC names. Oh yeah, let's go towards Ratchet actually. Probably a lot if they want it to sound like themed, you know? And maybe describing a character a bit, that would take even longer, I think. Or maybe they just put it into a randomizer like I did. You never know. Who knows? Tapping my nose. Let's change the pet. Yeah, they actually might. Let's see. Who did I summon? Oh! My panda monk again! Yay! Wait. Oh, okay. That's for later. Just pick up some roots now. Let's do a dungeon. Random classic. Okay. You know what? I don't care. That was fast. Tanks usually get queued up really fast. Hope it's dead mines. No, I think that's Gnomeragan. Yep, that's Gnomeragan. Q zone. Get the safe parachute.
Interesting.
Speak to Blast Master Emmy Short Fuse. Isn't it supposed to be gnome? Or is it gnome? I don't know. And I don't care. He just jumped. Doesn't want to wait. Oh, okay. I don't know. Maybe I was poisoned. Yeah, I'm dead. That's what they get for rushing things, I guess. Viscous fallout. Yeah, I guess it's sludge. He's made from that. Oh well. Happens. In the chat, they're saying it's the warlock's fault for wiping because he forgot to put his taunting pet away, and that's why we got wiped. I don't know. Almost had no need for name calling. That's that. I'll just follow them, I guess, or whatever they want to do. the cross, the team leader of this dungeon made the cross up above me so that we know that I am the tank. And yeah. And I asked them to help me navigate this dungeon because I'm not that familiar with it yet. So yeah, they made the skull appear on one of them, so I just follow the skull. Yeah. You get bad dungeoners, dungeoneers, and you get good dungeoneers. So far, I've been pretty lucky with dungeon experiences. Giggity. Okay, that sounded weird. Yeah, I think there are. Um, Blood Elf, Blood Elf, Blood Elf, Mega Orc. Yeah, everyone is a horde. Is from the horde. We're actually talking about the vanilla WoW in the chat right now. What people are looking forward to, what they're excited about, what their first character will be. I think so, but I can't remember at the moment. We'll see. But yeah, I'm really, really excited about the classic. Yeah, I'll definitely stream it. You'll be able to watch it. If you're interested, of course. I won't make you.
Electric justice.
Well, I decided to start streaming either from 7 or 8 o'clock in the evening for about 2 to 3 hours. So that's kind of my schedule for now. Maybe I'll do 2 streams a day in the week that Matt's not streaming, so I can do 1 stream for the American people too. I forgot to use the parachute. I actually have a parachute in my inventory, but I forgot it. Whoops. I'm so sorry, guys. Please don't die. Well, I actually survived the landing. The aggro mobs killed me. Yeah, you got it for this dungeon. Oh, they actually managed it. Proud of you. And they're rezzing me now. Well, I put it on my bar now, so I won't forget next time. All right. Yeah, I'll try not to, at least. We're talking now about what will happen after Classic, how they'll add the next expansion into the game, like even if it's going to be an upgrade option, so on, something that someone can opt into. We can do this. Yeah, actually, that is a good point. I'll try to mention it after we're done with the boss. Oops. I was typing and I started fighting. Oh well.
My machines are the future! They'll destroy you all! Explosion! More explosions! I gotta have more explosions!
Let's add friend. Maybe we can play it classic together. All right. That's that. We can now leave the instance group. Well, that was Gnomeragan. Add friend. Alright. And I'll slumber. Yay! That's that. Leave instance group. Let's see. I got a satchel of helpful goods from doing a random classic dungeon. I got the elder boots of the quick blade, which I'll send to my banker. Grabbing crusted object, that's a quest with something object, I can't remember. Well, yeah, let's see. Market value is 500 gold, so that it's not trash, really. This one is 2000 gold. But it's actually good. These can go for sale. This makes. Let's not forget to use this. Sale, sale, sale. So long. Okay, this was good loot that I got from getting a reward for doing a random dungeon. Driving across a ring begins a quest. You are already on that quest. Yeah, let's skip this for later. When I'm gonna do Gnomeragan again. Where are we going now? Oh yeah. We need one more root sample. Hopefully won't take that long to find it. There's some briar thorn. Oh no, they already picked it. Oh, no, that's just a skinning stuff. Not really fetch, I would say, more like collect. I have to pick some flowers to do the quest. Oh wait, there it is! Yay!
It's too far away. Good job.
Alright, that's that. To turn in, that's in Ratchet, yeah. Now we go to Ratchet again. Just so we're done with this quest. I'm going zigzag. Yes, I think they are. I don't know what expansion this happened, but if they're Corcron, probably. No, sorry, don't know. Nah. Not bugged. See, they're moving. So it's supposed to be that way. I just don't know the exact reason for it. Might actually Google it later. Oh yeah, if you're interested, I made a Discord for my group, for my stream. You can join up. Okay, finally.
Talk to me.
Hello Pamuu, did you get those root samples? I did, after a long time of searching. Yes, yes, these are very nice. I will grow specimens from these roots and study them. I hope to find new properties from them. Hidden, valuable properties. And don't worry, if I do them, you'll be the first to know, because I'll need someone to gather more. Alright, finally done with that. Now let's fly back to Crossroads. And also no worries, if you have a question about Discord, how to use it, you know where to find me.
Time is money, friend.
But yeah, I think after we get to the crossroads and kill Grabbis, that's gonna be it for me. Did have a theme like Ratchet, not like Matt's has Ratchet, and Dreden has the Squires? No, but well, sometimes the streamers decide that they're gonna call their friends and followers, you know, the people who watch their streams, like a pet name for like a family or or a community, to give them a community name, you know. It's just personal preference most of the time. Like Matt calls his community the Red Shirts, Julian are the Squires, mine are the Royals or something like that. I can't remember. Is it Royals? Haven't actually looked at my Discord in a while.
What do you need?
Someone actually called them Buns, Lovely Buns, and so on. Pamuu, glad to see you're still in one piece. I saw a rocket fly by earlier and heard your voice screaming, so I was a bit worried. We have one last shipment to take care of. Talk to me when you're ready and we'll get going. I'm ready,
May your
let's
flames
go!
never dawn.
A cow on a rocket, yeah. I'll have to actually check if there are any rocket mounts, and if there are, I'm gonna try and get it, and then you'll really see a cow on a rocket. I really hope there is a rocket mount. But well, if you're wondering why I decided on the Royals, that's well, since my nickname, online name is Baka Princess, you know, since I'm a princess, I decided to just go with the theme. Really? Well, I'm definitely gonna try for it then. I'm probably gonna have to engineer it. It sounds like it's an engineering mount, so I'm gonna have to level up my engineering a lot to get it. So worth it in the end. The trading card game. Oh. Oh well, I don't have the trading card game. And if I did try to buy a card with that, it probably costs like $1 million.
Good job.
Alright. Red Mist. Cool. I can still do a rocket then. Nice. Oh, they just kidnapped someone. So I actually have to make a goblin engineer to make the rocket mount. Okay. Alright. I think this is it for tonight. Thanks for coming by. I really appreciate it. And I guess this is it. I'll stream again tomorrow at 8 p.m. for the Europeans, and that's about 1 p.m. for the Americans, I guess. Thanks, Marty. Bye bye.